Welcome to the Cop Shop Podcast, the Telegraph's weekly compilation of police report oddities and curiosities, with host, Telegraph reporter Joe Kovac Jr. The burgundy Honda nearly slammed into a cop car. The Honda CR-V, driven by a 45-year-old Macon man, had, according to a Bibb County Sheriff's report, failed to yield as it turned onto Interstate 75 there at an on-ramp at Bass Road on February 14th. But the Honda didn't stop there, and the deputy, lights flashing, gave chase. The driver, the sheriff's report noted, continued on I-75 southbound and raised his right hand with middle finger extended. For nearly 5 miles, the Honda kept going before finally pulling over after exiting onto Riverside Drive and continuing almost to Wimbish Road. When the driver opened his door, quote, "A strong smell of marijuana was evident," the sheriff's report said. The deputy told the driver and the driver's wife, who was a passenger, that they had almost crashed into him up the road. The deputy asked if there was anything illegal or anything he needed to know about in the car. The driver's wife said, quote, "There's mold." The deputy told her what he was smelling was not mold. Marijuana residue was found in a plastic container in the car, as was a glass pipe with weed in it. The driver was cited for failing to yield and misdemeanor marijuana possession. There was said to have been a disorderly customer at the Citgo on Pianono Avenue at Mercer University Drive in Macon on February 24th. A Bibb Sheriff's report of the episode noted that the customer tried to buy 2 beers, but that the customer didn't have enough money to pay for them. It was then that the customer, as the report put it, became irate. A clerk, toting a baseball bat, stepped from behind the counter and told the customer, later identified as a 30-year-old known as White Boy, to leave. When another clerk walked over to help the customer before leaving, sans suds, spit on him. Then he took off. And now from our dispatches files. A man went into Walmart on Harrison Road in West Macon on February 24th and crammed, quote, "several electronic items into an empty cereal box." That's according to a Bibb Sheriff's report. The alleged shoplifter was in the company of a woman who was said to have stuffed a camera in her bra. The woman, according to the report, claimed, quote, she placed it in her bra because her purse wasn't handy. A Bibb Sheriff's deputy was called to the Papa's Mart on Miller Field Road in East Macon the afternoon of February 26th. A clerk there said a man had, in anger, snatched the front door and broken it. The reason? The guy had asked for a key to the bathroom and been told no because he wasn't a customer. On February 26th, the man who lives on Zebulon Road in Macon told the cops that someone broke into his apartment and stole his wallet and his cigarettes. The man said he thinks his neighbors did it because, as a sheriff's report noted, quote, he doesn't smoke marijuana with them or buy them cigarettes.